Tonight we're cracking open the Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale to see if it is the ultimate crisp and refreshing brew. We're also announcing another gourmet popcorn giveaway winner and breaking down some of the hottest new movie trailers. So grab a drink, drop them comments right down below, and let's get into it live right now. What is up, everybody? What is going on? We are live, or what am I doing? That's not the appropriate way to do it. We are live. That's the energy that we need. So live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and the TikToks. Not up here, but down here. I'll even show you guys. That's my phone. So yeah, we do the TikTok live separately. We do it down here. We do everything else over here. So welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome. And welcome to the live, to the Booze and Chill, the only channel where you can come in, have a drink with what I like to consider myself to be the internet's best drinking buddy. I kind of sort of give myself that title, but I mean, like, I think I kind of sort of earned it a little bit, right? I think. What do y'all think? Let me know in the live comments or in the replay, depending where you're all watching or when you're watching. I mean, let's set the mood, shall we? Today we're gonna be trying something really, really, really good. We're trying the what is called the SeaQuench Ale by Dogfish Head. This is I'm showing it to the TikTok live because and I'm showing it to you all at the same time. Look at that stuff. Look at that. It's called the SeaQuench Ale with lime by Dogfish Head. Really, really cool design. I love the octopus and the lime that's got thing going on. In fact, there was between this and like these other two drinks, and I had my littlest one on me while I was beer hunting. And she just decided to choose this one in particular because she thought the octopus was really, really cool. I don't know. Let's set that mood already. Don't y'all know? Yeah. Yeah. This time I didn't say his name. Yeah, people on TikTok can't hear, but thank you for joining. She's this Sean. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining on TikTok. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I have no idea how to work TikTok, obviously. But yeah, let's set the mood. And by the way, let me know in the live chat or replay if you dig what you're listening to, the background music. It is not mine. It is my very, very good friend AceCore30. Go ahead and check out all his socials, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Hit him up, and you can possibly work something out and get yourselves a little bit of his artistry into your work to give it some more oomph, some more balls, some more pizzazz. You know what I mean? Give yourself that opportunity to get some awesome work done by my good friend AceCore30. All his stuff, just showed it, and yeah. Good stuff. And what else? What am I missing here? I believe there is well, first I should probably start whipping out the drink, and I can already see some people. I can see people. What's going on? What's up? ¿Está qué? ¿Está friosona la lata? Yes, sir. So let's pour this thing down here. Again, this is the Dogfish Head, the SeaQuench Ale with lime. I'm pretty excited about this actually because I haven't been well lately. I've actually been off. I've been off the drinking lately on account of, I have some issues that I had to kind of sort of put under control. I'm not saying that I have like a drinking problem or anything. It's more like a medical issue, but it's all good. I think I've been clean since last week, exactly a week. So I'm gonna say this is a safe time to do this. Nothing serious, nothing like life threatening or anything like that. Just very, very unsettling, very annoying, to kind of put it that way. So, and we got this thing poured out. I mean, just look at that thing, dude. Look at that. Oh, gotta say hi to people on TikTok. Oh, what's going on? Hellcat. Love the name. Pretty sure that's a superhero or an anti-hero, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Hollytop guy. Out to trash. I'm not sure if I read that right. Rescue P. Rife or whatever. I can't. Ray 4K. Oh, I like that name. What's going on, guys? Thank you, people on TikTok. And here we go. The color on this thing, though. The color is really, really nice. Let me see if we can get like a nicer view of it. Look at that. Nice and hazy, nicely carbonated, and nice. Was it one finger head foam right there. Very, very nice. So I'm psyched, like I said, because I haven't been. This is my first drink I had in a week. Very psyched about that. And so, what do you say we get right down to the smelling? I'm pacing myself because, like I said, I'm psyched. I haven't had a drink in a week. So let's go. Oof. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very good stuff. You can smell the lime. It's a little bit of saltiness. It's a little bit of saltiness. You can also get slightly earthy tone. You can get what is that? Almost like a sea salt type of deal. Get like a little bit of sea salt, lemony, earthy. It's not hoppy. I mean, it's a little hoppy. And a bit on the fruity end. Just a little bit of, not fruity, but citrusy. Very, very limey. Almost like I said, like a sea salt type of deal. A little bit of hop. Overall, it smells refreshing as shit, dude. This thing is refreshing as fuck. Once again, for the people who are just tuning in, I mean, this is the Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale with lime. Sorry, I love me some Dogfish, man. Dogfish Head is not my first Dogfish Head rodeo. It's a very, very delicious stuff. The last one I believe I covered was it was a seasonal beer. It was like a pumpkin pie or something like that. I could be wrong, or it could have been another Oktoberfest, quite possibly, something like that. So, but I mean, yeah. As far as this goes, it's that's really all I get. Some sea salty, lemony, citrusy, little earthy, little hoppy, but a slight nice refreshment. That is the ale smell. Ales technically have a different kind of smell depending on what kind that we're talking about, but this one is definitely a refreshing one. It kind of sort of has, almost has like this, quite possibly, like, if you're familiar with the smell of Mexican beer, then you would get that how, not like that crazy earthy Mexican smell either, but it's like it wants to get there. It's refreshing. It smells refreshing, but enough of the smelling. Let's get on to the best part, because after that we're gonna do the giveaway winner, the My Pop giveaway winner, by the sponsor of the giveaway. I mean, My Pop, awesome people, awesome stuff, awesome popcorn, and we're gonna announce that winner right after we do the drinking, and then we're gonna cover couple of movie trailers, which I should probably start popping up as we go. But in the meantime, you know how this goes. Let's do the tasting. Fortunately for the people on TikTok, I cannot exactly play these movie trailers. So for the people on TikTok, may I suggest head on over to YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. Look up Booze and Chill, obviously. Look up Booze and Chill and head on over there. So you guys can actually tag along with the movie trailer breakdown. There's going to be a few handpicked by me, and some of these are very, very interesting trailers that I want to show you guys. You know how this is. We hang out here, like I said in the very beginning. This is the hangout spot to have a cold one. Just hang out and chill, joke around, because that's what we do here in this channel. It's a good place for a good hangout. It's the virtual bar, if you will. Let's get around to the tasting now, shall we? So I like to do this. Cheers. Are you here to taste it?
No, I'm here to see if you have a ruler.
I have a what?
A ruler.
A ruler.
That I can borrow for my homework.
The closet. No. The other closet. In the plastic thing.
Oh,
Cheers. Holy shit, I was not expecting that much. Holy crap. I don't know if it's because I haven't drank it in an entire week. Or this is like at least like 40 to 50 some percent lime. Dude, holy crap. And that says a lot, because whenever I make a chelada, for the people who don't know what a chelada is basically when you dress up a beer with lime, some salt, and depending on if you want to add some little bit of like chili powder, like tajin or what have you. But this is crazy. This is very limey. Holy shit. Sin number 2. I'm a bit dyslexic too. Holy crap, dude. That is nuts. Okay. So obviously, I even got a little tear off of that one. This is nuts. I think I'm a bit dark on this end. Give me a sec here. Am I too light? Nah, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. So this is very lemony. Holy crap, super lemony, dude. Extremely lemony. And like I said, this is like at least 40 to 50%, maybe quite possibly 55 to 60% lime in this thing. Holy crap. Once again, for the people just tuning in, this is where we're having the SeaQuench Ale with lime. And for my Spanish speakers, SeaQuench Ale con limón. It's crazy, soury, limey. Holy dang. I think for once I can actually say se pasó con el limón, just by like a little bit. And when I say like from my non-Spanish speakers, like they overdid it with the lime. And not like in the sense where like they put too much lime. Like no, they put the lime juice and then they threw in the lime in there and they brewed it like that. Holy shit, dude. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, so it's really sour. It's really sour, this one here. It's really sour. For the people who want to know, the SeaQuench the SeaQuench Ale packs 4.9 horsepower and 4.9 ABV. And what I want to know is the number of the IBUs. I don't think this thing even has any. Because, well, maybe it might have, but very, very, very small amount of it. Because holy crap. Like I said, I got a little tear from those couple of sips. This thing should be a sour. This is what this thing is. And for those people who don't know, there is different styles of beers. Okay, there's different styles of beers, and there's one particular style of beer that is called a sour. It sounds exactly what it is. It's sour. This should have been labeled as a sour. It's just ale. No, this thing's a sour. This thing is a goddamn sour. And I'll show you guys one more time. This thing should be considered a sour. The Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, holy crap. And like I said, I don't know if it's because I haven't had a drink in about a week or what it is, but holy shit. Very sour. Sour. And I mean, as far as the flavor, a bit on the salty end, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure there's sea salt. There's sea salt, a shit ton of lime, and definitely you can taste a little bit of hop. No, scratch that. You can get it in the smell. You cannot. The lime will not allow that slight bit of hoppiness that it has in the smell to come out in the palate. That's insane. But I mean, I'm sorry, my eyes are a little still like holy shit. Like I wouldn't be surprised like I don't know, some like fucking what is that candy called? Warheads was involved in the making of this. Like some dude who used to work at fucking Warhead being that sour ass candy, the one with the face. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody from sour Warheads, candy factory, was like just got fired from there and it's like, fuck this, I'm gonna join the brewery industry. And then they're like, I'm gonna head over to Dogfish Head. That's my place to go. That's my go-to drinking place. And like, hey, you know what? I used to work at Warheads, and I got an idea for you. And people at Dogfish were like, you know what, man? Let's do it. Let's hear it. And like, sour beer. And Dogfish is like, that's already a thing, bro. And the guy from Warheads is like, nah, man. Check out my idea. and then the SeaQuench is born. That is my origin story on the Dogfish Head, dude. That is my origin story to Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale, and I stand by it. So, taste-wise, guys, off the bat, sour. Obviously, for obvious reasons. My like, the tears have stopped. My palate has now become accustomed to that. Hello, user 24. You have way too many numbers, man. But thank you for joining on TikTok. I mean, it's not far from like the Modelo limón and sal. Non-Spanish speakers is lime and salt. It's not that far away from that, but I feel like the Modelo limón and sal still has, because like I was mentioning earlier, that Mexican beer just has like this very distinctive, very earthy, almost like a dry flavor at the back end. I mean, but this one, it doesn't. It just packs the lemon. It just packs the lemon, bro. There's no space in the palate. Excuse me. There was no room left for a beer flavor. It's like it's lemonade at this point, honestly. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that I think there's a little too much lemon, and that's coming. For me. That's kind of says a lot because I'm a type of dude that kind of sort of like puts lemon on. Well, as a kid, and I have a couple cousins that will actually buy by that. We would put lemon on fucking absolutely anything, and lots of it. In fact, till this day, when I prep myself a michelada, for my non-Spanish speakers, it's basically base is beer, lemon, salt. Anything above that is optional. So anytime I do make a michelada, I like to get a little bit more of the lemon in there, and then the rest beer. But it's you have to get the right ratio. There's a lot of science to back that up. So yeah, I kind of make my chiladas like that. And this is kind of, it's like I said, it's a lot of lemon. It's more lemon than I would actually prep it. But it's okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. Again, I'm not saying it sucks. It's just very, very sour. Very, very sour, man. I would probably do I don't think I see something here. Limón con cerveza flavor. As basically, yeah, it says in the can, dude. It says in the can. It's ale with lime. And there's the can right there, man. The SeaQuench Ale. I think I see another comment. Where'd you go? Where did you go? I used to squirt lime juice in my natural light and call it a redneck vacation. What's going on, Josh? That's a good one. Down here in the South, and the nice Mexican folks here call it the chilada or michelada. Depend. It doesn't really matter. But that's a funny one. Redneck on vacation. And funny you're actually here because this particular art piece on the can actually reminds me of you, dude. I mean, I'll even show it to you again because I know you wear a lot of head accessories. So the little octopus reminds me of you because he has no hair and he wears a beanie. So it reminds me of you a little bit. So that's pretty cool. You guys have that in common. Hello, Time Lord. It's the Booze and Chill. Pretty good, sir. Pretty good. Glad to do this live here. I haven't had a drink in like about a week, and now I'm having this here. Holy dang, man. So sour. Let me know. Are you into the sour stuff? Into the sour anything? Because if you are, boy, do I have something for you. This is the Dogfish Head. Don't let the name be off-putting. It's just a brand. I like weird stuff, but this thing, dude, crazy. My bold bald octopus brother, double bald, pretty much. But as far as this drink goes, by itself, to have, because I'm gonna have another one, but to have more than 3, I think I would have to. And this kind of says not a lot, but I mean, like I mentioned, I make, the only times I do make chiladas or a redneck vacation, depending where you're from, whatever you want to call it, there's a ratio. I like me like a nice balanced ratio, a little bit more sour over the beer. And I only make chiladas when I'm working with light beer. Most of you probably already know. Excuse me, I'm not crazy about light beer. Give me a sec. And there we go. But yeah, for those of you who've been around for a long time know that I'm not crazy about the light beer. So whenever I do have a light beer, I dress it up because I can't have it on its own because yucky. But there's a ratio. There's a ratio. Sour is my favorite. Take it over hot spice. Oh, okay, okay. Well, like I was mentioning earlier, there's people. The chiladas again. If you missed that part, a chilada. Sorry, I'm just still adjusting myself here. There's people here that prepare their chiladas. Chiladas being beers, base being beer, lemon, and salt. Sometimes they put some spice into it, like a spicy tajin, the chili powder, and well, at that point you're making what is called a clamato. It's tomato juice and all this other crazy stuff that they put in there. But yeah, you can do that. You can actually possibly do the same thing for one of these here. I mean, why not? It might as well be a chilada. They just gave it a very creative name and a very, very creative art on that I actually do dig. I love light beer. Give me 1,000. I have not drank in months. Ah, dude, proud. Awesome. Awesome of you. This is my first drink I had in a week. I had to take a break for medical reasons, but here I am once again, and I came back with a. It says it's an ale, but this thing should be considered a sour, man, like a style sour, not the style of the ale style. It should be a sour style on account of it's just straight up sour, straight up. Question: Blue Moon, is it light beer? It is not light beer. It's oh my god, I forgot the style of beer that it was. Let's see. Blue Moon is a very much more citrusy, orangey, and I forget the style of beer that it was, man. I would drink it. I drank it for a long period of time at some point. Because this is a really, really delicious beer. It's a Belgian. Thank you. It's a Belgian style. Belgian style. Very orangey peel. Well, just citrusy, orangey, sweet, and just overall, just really, really nice. And if you garnish a Blue Moon with the sliced lemon, we just squeeze a little bit of the lemon juice into the Blue Moon, and just leave it there as to garnish for a little bit of pizzazz, a little style. The orange juice in the Blue Moon, it enhances the flavor, and oh my god, I recommend it. Put some Tabasco in it. Some people put Tabasco not in Blue Moon, but back to the topic of chiladas. People do put tajin or Tabasco sometimes, or I don't know. I think I've even seen people put like jalapeno in it, jalapeno peppers. Blue Moon is my favorite beer to drink for what? For dinners, I go like Applebee's. I usually orange in that. Fucking hey, dude! I'm telling you, if you know how to pair your beer, or I mean, everyone's different, right? Everyone's got a different likings, a different taste and whatnot. But if you do that, put a little bit of the orange. And then orange juice into the Blue Moon and garnish it with the orange. Oh, you're in for a treat. My favorite thing to do, how you say you order it at restaurants. I order it whenever I go to one of our favorite ones that we got down here, and I order it because I'm a huge seafood fan. So and there's this salmon that they got. And I get my salmon. I get a fucking I forget the size of the pint. It's like yay big, with the orange slice and with some what was it? It was like green. It was some veggies. I don't remember the name. And with a big old sweet potato loaded. My god, my boy. Delicious pairing. Mango flavored Blue Moon. You can dress it up with chamoy and boom. Exactly. There is a mango flavored Blue Moon as well. I haven't actually seen that particular drink in a while. So it's probably seasonal, more than likely, right? More than likely it is. So, I mean, it's a season. It's actually the season. So we're actually going to be seeing the mango Blue Moon real soon. I might come out in spring, more likely in the summer, which reminds me a lot of good summer beers are going to come back. Shout out to my cuñado, my brother-in-law. I got him into several beers, one of them being a summer beer. So I'm excited for that. Yes, it's seasonal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, guys. So the beer review is done. Wanted a little far. I like how this we started going off about the different beer styles and stuff. And now that we're done with that, we can now go ahead and continue on with the next thing that we're gonna do here, and that is the giveaway. For the people on TikTok, I'm gonna do what I usually do for you guys. I'm just gonna take you over here. Excuse me. I'm gonna take you guys over here, and we're just gonna do the flipping of the camera. We're gonna flip the camera here. Give me a sec. Gotta pop this thing. Pause me on the music a little bit, so we can get the suspense going, and also because I want to play my drum roll. There we go. It is silent. It is now silent. All right, let's share the screen here, shall we? Let me just make sure. Are we on? Yes, we are. We are. All right, sharing of the screens. Not too big or too small. That's what she said. Anyways, here we go, guys. We are about to do the giveaway. Let me just flip the camera for the people over here on Tik Tok. In fact, let's help them out a little bit because they're a little too close to. They're a little too close. Sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. Y'all are ready? Everybody here already ready? This is the seventh. This is the seventh My Pop giveaway. Once again, thanks to the sponsors of the giveaway. That is My Pop. Shout out to My Pop. Their website should be linked in the show notes down below. So check them out. Check out their options. They do ship all over the US. No international shipping. And trust me, I actually have some on me. I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'll probably even munch on some while we do the movie trailer breakdowns. And yo, what's up, Cassandra? Let's go. Let's do this. So I want to get my drum roll ready here, guys. I want to get my drum roll ready. And where are you? Here we go. Here we go, guys. And giveaway winner, spin. My Pop giveaway number 7, Booze and Chill. La, la, la. Here we go. And who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, guys? Who's gonna be this week's lucky winner? Ron. Ron, dude. Ron, as I like to call him. Congratulations. And my drum roll is on loop. All right, dude. That's congratulations to my friend Ron, as I call him, or as some of the people in the inner circle, or maybe a lot of people on the internet might know him as Cybernetic Shark. So that is awesome. Claps. Thank you, Cassandra, for being a good sport. Ron, if you are watching, sir, I will gladly get a hold of you so we can send out your free gourmet popcorn to you. I think I remember where you're from, but yeah, I will definitely get your info, and we can get you your stuff as soon as possible. So that was fun. Congrats to my good friend Ron, as I call him. And yeah, I'm gonna have the last of this, guys. 23, if you're watching on there somewhere, you crazy bastard. Cheers. Also, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and let's start doing this whole whatchamacallit movie trailer breakdown. Let me just make sure that we've got everything all up and running. Let's see. I should probably put this over here. That'll be a lot more easier. Splitting of the screens, I think, is a lot more smoother when done with two screens. I think. Let's see. I want to get this thing ready. I don't want any, because we're gonna do it through the tubes. We're gonna do it through the tubes to avoid, all the drama. Okay, we got this up and loaded. So, before we do start, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the next can. For those of you just tuning in, this is excuse me. This is today's drink. Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale with lime. And now is the time for me to let you all go. And by you all, I don't mean you all, I mean the people over here on TikTok. We are about to do the movie trailer breakdowns. It's a couple of them. So if you guys want to be in the movie trailer breakaway, this is the part where it's gonna get fun, because we're gonna drink and just break down movie trailers and just really poke fun at whatever's going on in the movie trailer. So for the people on TikTok, head on over to YouTube, Facebook, and or Instagram. Join in. I will see you guys in the next live. Peace out. Did I end that? Yes, I did. All right. Now that we got the scary kids out of the way, per se, let's pour this sucker first. Pour in the next Dogfish Head. Yeah. Let's open up this screen. Oh, hello. Some of you are thinking, like, what in the hell was that question? What trailers we watching? Okay, I will tell you. The trailers that I have here. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them I don't really consider them to be a trailer, and I'm pretty sure. Well, I know you, Mr. Time Lord, have already seen this, and we're gonna get to that. They're scattered. They're from several types of genres. There's a couple of them. The first one, there's the Clown in the Cornfield. There's the Ritual. There's this other one called Overcompensating, which is what we just saw a little small glimpse of. Another one called Salvable, and Fight or Flight, Watch the Skies, and Avengers 5 Doomsday. What? That's gonna. I don't want to say I'm gonna save that one for last, because I don't want to disappoint anybody. And I'm pretty sure you, Time Lord, know what I'm talking about, because I know you've seen it. So maybe I'll put it somewhere in the middle. I'll put that one somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one somewhere in the middle. Great. We got there we go. Ads. Well, my kids call them commercials, so now I call them commercials. Pouring the rest of that, and let's get right on to the movie trailer breakdown, shall we? Let's go, boy. Oh, sorry.
I'm hard.
Oh, yay.
That's awkward, right? Very extremely awkward. The fact that he had to. Well, you know.
Oops.
Nah.
This movie is based on a true story and on a real life frat boys story. No, I don't know. Wow. I'm making that up. I don't know if that's true or not.
Nah, Pete. Hi, are you gay?
It's happening. Surprise!
I'm Trey.
You know, I've had my fair share of cock blocking stories. Oh, maybe I'll save those. Oh, maybe I'll save it for a podcast. Yeah, that's a good idea.
You must be my new roommate.
Hi, Trey.
Overcompensating. So that's the first one. I chose this because I mean, come on. It's totally, doesn't it like give you like a American Pie kind of vibes, but gay? Doesn't it? It gives me those vibes because American Pie was like completely different type of movie, at least for its time, and that's why it's so popular. I mean, you're to be remembered as the guy who fucked a pie. You know, that's gonna follow you for the rest of your life, and it has. So it's like, hey, you're that guy who fucked the pie. You're like, yeah. I think I missed one here. Also has Seeing Clown and Cornfield interesting trailer for horror. Yeah, it does. America Pie, funny movie. Fucking A, dude. Like I said, it was like, honestly, it's way ahead of its time, I think. And like I said, to be the guy who fucked a pie, like, like there's no way around it. There's no way to like soften the blow on that. And that's what she said. Woo! Anyways, let's move on to the next movie trailer. This one, I'm trying to remove you, bro. Let's go. Let's see. We did comedy. Let's do something a little bit serious. Let's do something serious, and then we'll go back. We'll line up the mood a little bit again. This one's on the horror genre side. Like, my bad, guys. This is on the horror genre side, and then much more serious. And this one, and I think there seems to be some sort of pattern when it comes to these kind of movies. This is an Exorcist. What's the word I'm looking for here? Wow, when the demon possession. There we go. It's a horror possession movie, and these movies seem to have some sort of weird pattern where they come out certain times, like not even like a year, certain times like a month. You know what I mean? Like, I know for a fact we're gonna get one because we're getting one now in spring, and then there's gonna be like a gap in the summer. We might even get something in the summer, and then for sure we're gonna get something in Halloween. You know what I mean? Like, there seems to be some that pattern, this weird formula that when these horror possession movies come out. Is it just me, or am I wrong? Let me know in the live chat or in the replay. Let's get this one. Let's get this one rolling, y'all. Let's get this one rolling. XYZ.
We are the Lord's army in this battle. Emma is not
Based on true events. Hasn't most of the horror possession movies been based on like real life possessions? Let's see. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, yep. I figured, like, it's weird, but kind of it's becoming obvious now. I think.
not well. I need a team of 3. Father Steiger will be taking notes and assist with restraints. The devil will do whatever it takes to foil our plans.
The devil will do absolutely anything to fuck you. To stick his thumb in your butt. it's dark, but you know, could be true. It could be true.
We must be resolute and hold back the darkness.
Emma?
Oh, y'all recognize that motherfucker? You can't tell me y'all recognize him. Fucking Al Pacino. I don't think I've ever would have pictured Al Pacino in a horror movie, much less a horror possession movie. Like his catalog of work is just action, drama, and some comedy. But I've never heard of Al Pacino in a horror movie. So this is going to be interesting to see, to say the least, when it comes to Al Pacino. I love his work. He's just like straight up just probably one of the greatest in the acting gig. So to see this fucker pull something out in a horror possession movie is gonna be some next level shit. Not only that, but we're also gonna be seeing him do something different out of his, I don't want to say comfort zone, but something we've never seen him ever do. So I'm very psyched about that completely. And then I paused it right on time too. You saw that did you see that shit? Or she just snaps her own goddamn neck and then just stares at her own reflection and just fucking glass breaking, dude. It's crazy. Last year, reminder, First Omen was in April, then Immaculate was in March. Okay, see what I mean? So, because April, January, February, March, April. So April's technically, what is it? Not actually the beginning of spring is the following month. So, but you see what I mean? Yeah, there's a pattern. It's a weird ass pattern, but I don't mind it because I am a huge horror fan. So the more horror movies that we get throughout the year, the better for everybody who's into horror movies, obviously, right? So I don't mind it, but it's like it's a weird pattern. It's a weird pattern. Like if we were only get horror movies in October, I think it'll be a little too much because everyone would aim for October and it would just the month, I mean, will be completely filled with horror. If that makes any sense. So I get why I kind of makes sense why they kind of scatter them and very oddly, not oddly, because like I said, it's like the beginning of the year is like no horror, and then like about 1/4 of the year there's a horror movie, and then in the middle of the year, boom, another one, and in October, boom, another one. Last year we got one in December, Nosferatu. Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
Satan and his demons, depart this woman in a light ever.
The Ritual. God damn. It looks intense. And like I said, I'm just super excited to see what Al Pacino's going to pull out of his ass for this one. Like I said, the guy's he's a legend. He's a genius. He's just, like I said, he's one of the fucking greatest. I think. Just remember, the horror movies are cost effective. They don't need two big budget films like summer blockbuster. That's why we get good tiny of them in a year. That's another way. Also, yeah, that's another reason. Very good, Time Lord. Very good. Fun fact there. So we got some serious. Let's keep the mood a little bit serious. This next one is called Salvable. Holy crap, I almost deleted it. And boom, there we go. Just making sure the goddamn ad knows its goddamn place. You know what I mean? All right, let's play the next one. This one is sorry about that. This one is the main character, or one of the main characters, is none other than Shia LaBeouf. And lately he's been on this journey, his like personal journey of just like, I guess, just kind of still like finding himself. So the guy's been through shit. And to see, I saw some clip, I want to say like sometime this week, and the guy looks like he's doing really like good. And like he was saying that he found the right group of people to actually he found enlightenedness and stuff like that. So to see him come back, because I know the last movie he did was like I forgot the name of the movie, but he played like some sort of mob or gangster. And not only that, so committed to the character that he actually got a giant back tattoo piece to go with the character. But I'm assuming he also chose it because, you know, it actually meant something to him too, right? It wasn't just for the whole art form of the movie. But I mean, like, you know, those kind of actors that I actually can appreciate. There we go.
Bring it in. No rules. It's over when a man says no more.
Whatever happened to the uncle rule? When they say uncle, the fight's over. But I don't know. This is another one of them tough guy movies. It kind of has almost like a Fight Club kind of vibe to it, doesn't it? A little bit, except with what's his face? I literally just mentioned his name. Shia LaBeouf.
You're one tough fighter. Best I've ever trained.
1, 2. Come on, too late. What are you doing?
I'm done.
We're not finished yet.
We finished 10 years ago, Willie. I'm tired of being a punchbag.
Was his trainer named Willie? I've been done since 10 years, Willie. You don't understand, Willie. Can't take you seriously, Willie. I keep having to call you by your name, Willie. I can't do it. I can't even keep, it's hard to keep a straight face saying that name. It's crazy. There he is.
When did you get out?
You know me, always had me ways.
And he's also blonde in this one. And he's got a weird accent. I'm not sure what type of accent. You can't tell from those like few seconds that we see him there. But let's keep going.
Last time you got mixed up with that prick, you nearly lost everything. Don't forget that.
I got something for us.
I got Molly to think about.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do. It's got to be 500k in that safe.
And of course, Shia LaBeouf is playing a very not demented. It's not the word. Just another bad guy. He seems to have this persona, I guess we could say. Not persona, but well, yeah, I'll use the word persona. He's like developed like this weird thing where he just looks good playing bad guys. I don't know if that's really it, but I mean, you know, that's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Your life.
We don't change. People like us don't change.
If you're not going to play by the rules, go and live your life. Pretend you don't have a daughter.
You know, I hear things. I might be an old bastard, but I'm not stupid.
I might be an old bastard, but I'm not stupid. What do you think? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can do accents. I can be in movies. Shit.
That's why I started boxing. Last thing I wanted to be when I grew up with, like my dad. I just want the best for you.
You're a great fighter.
with a name like James Costco, I mean, kind of has like a male stripper vibe, doesn't it? James Costco. I can picture that. I can picture a male stripper named James Costco. Yeah, I respect it.
You're a fool. That's who you are. You used to run this town. Take all we can get. I've been lost without you.
I'm lost without you, James Costco. He says as he's slipping $1 into his G-string. Anyways, let's get back on.
What do you say? One last dance, huh? You can come live with me. Been saving for a house. After all these years, you're going to tell me no?
You better show up tonight.
I was so scared.
You better freaking show up to my show. And no freaking small bills either. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop it with that. This is for real. I mean, yes or no, James Costco kind of has like a male stripper vibe to it.
Scared you'd end up like me.
Yeah. I mean, it's another serious drama, possible action kind of movie. It's there's been several movies like that, and I feel like these movies very, very highly inspired by the Rocky movies. And don't come at me when I say this, but I've never actually fully seen Rocky movies. I've only seen them in chunks. It's just something about. It's probably because I only saw these chunks when I was younger, and I didn't really like. I had the time, I just didn't really appreciate it. So I feel like I have to actually sit my ass down and watch it and see what the giant buzz is about. Because I know a lot of people who are like crazy fans about these movies, and they seem to have this like high appreciation for it, and it kind of makes me feel like I'm missing out. But I feel like all these boxer fighting style type of movies, well, mostly just the boxing one, I feel like that's very, like, again, very highly not motivated, but they take it's a lot of boxer action movies fans that just kind of like try to not replicate, because I mean, like, again, the people who I know who really like these Rocky movies seem to have this thought that no other movie like excuse me, like the Rocky movies are gonna ever outbeat it. I feel like people are, just like anything else, people always try to outdo the next big thing. Will this be it? I don't know. Let me know in the live chat or in the replay. Let's see. Next movie we got here on the list. Let's do. I'm gonna throw this one in here. Let's see. Rocky series is good. Creed series is best. Excuse me, ones in the series, sir. I have first 4, have seen the 5th one, has a whole movie, just bits like you. And the same goes to the 6th one. Okay, so we're on the same boat, sort of on that. But yeah, I gotta sit my ass down and actually watch these. Because again, I only saw those chunks when I was younger. So what's another one? Another one that I have to, and these are a couple. Well, apparently so is the Rocky series. I didn't even know there were 6 movies. That's fucking nuts. But another one I have to watch, and this is horror. Scream. I'm just not crazy about screams. and I think it was one of my cousins who's also a huge horror fan, tells me that maybe I just have to sit my ass down and watch it from the beginning to actually fully appreciate it. So I got to do those, and I'll do the first Rocky. Or what do you think? What do you recommend is gonna be the one Rocky movie to really like actually make me get it? Because 6 movies, shit, dude, I don't know. I got time for all that. A new one is coming next year. In total, there's 6 films. Oh, I don't know if I have time for 6. I'm not even sure about watching all the Scream movies, but I mean, I'm gonna try. But the Rocky, I'll watch the first one. I'll watch the first one. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. The next one is, like I mentioned, this one's not. I wouldn't consider it
When
a
you have-
trailer, but I mean, I don't understand why Marvel titled it as a. I'm sorry, it's a teaser. It's not a crazy teaser, but I mean they put it. They put it. So here it is. This is Avengers 5 Doomsday teaser. And yes, this is literally it. This is literally the trailer. Just a bunch of chairs. Just a bunch of chairs. Just to let y'all know. Mr. Rudd. Mr. Rudd is back on. Cyclops. Junior says. Yeah, like I said, it's really all this is. It's just a bunch of chairs, and I'm pretty sure somebody sent me something where it involved this, and I think I know where it's at. I'm gonna try to pull it up, and I'm gonna show it to you all, because it's basically exactly that. Let me see, where was it? I can't. No, I was wrong. It's not here. No, it's not here. But anyways, yeah, it's just what is it? This was official cast for Avengers Doomsday. They live stream. It's over 5 hours. Holy crap. Are you serious? Damn, it took that long to introduce everybody. This is only 2 minutes, man. But I'm sure they had like Q&As and stuff like that. I mean, it's a real like it's a big ass cast, guys. Like, it's a lot of people. Like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like, bring them all to me, all of them, and that's exactly what they did. And it was all the rumors about Snow White, them pulling the plug on Snow White, because the main actor from Snow White is causing, like, she can't keep her fucking mouth shut, and she's like causing all these kinds of riots. So they're like, it's up to you, Marvel. I want all of them. Yeah, full cast. The what? Full cast, and Tenek is finally back. Ooh. Oh, see. the man himself, or should I say, the Iron Man himself. Pretty sure that's the title of some porn somewhere. Quite maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Avengers Doomsday now in production. Crazy way to tease it out like that. I mean, I get it. If they're barely in production, then they're not gonna have anything to show. So I understand that. So I guess I'll give him that. It's a creative way to kind of show it, showing how many people they're gonna have in there. Oh, Disney's desperate and now he's no shit, dude. No shit. Disney. Last year wasn't their year. Getting burpy. Last year wasn't their year, and they're starting off real bad again. And they just they're bringing in the big guns. They're bringing in the big guns. That's what fucking Disney is doing. So they're busting out Marvel. Their best thing that they got, aside from the classic stuff, which they better not. I mean, they've already ruined some stuff. They just don't stop touching the good stuff, man. And that's what she said. It sounds wrong. Right? Yeah, that sounds a little wrong. Sound a bit on the. I'm not gonna say the word, but anywho, let's go on to the next one. So we did some horror, we did some comedy. There's actually a bit more of the comedy side. So let's do something a little bit serious again. Let's do something serious, but not so much serious. This one's got a Steven Spielberg-y kind of vibes. I'm not entirely sure who this is directed by, but it's got Steven Spielberg kind of vibes. I'm talking I'm just gonna show you all. This movie looks very, very promising. Just waiting for the ads to stop doing their thing. Okay, there we go. Let's go. This next one is called Watch the Skies. Let's go.
Nobody knows what happened to my dad. I don't feel normal.
You mean it's not normal to think your father was kidnapped by aliens?
It's a movie about aliens, bro. Aliens. Remember that part in Dark Knight? You either die a hero or live long enough to see. Yep. That is a really good way to put it, sir. Very good way to put it. That's exactly what they did to Robert Downey Jr. That's true. That's true. But yeah, this movie over here is it's about aliens, bro. Aliens. So you'll get when I say that it looks Steven Spielberg. I can't even say it anymore.
So you believe in aliens and stuff?
Her dad was the leader of that UFO cult.
Denise.
My farmer saw the same.
Kind of also gives off a little bit like a Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I'm still waiting for season 5, man. I'm super psyched for season 5, especially because took a vacation last year to Six Flags, and they had the Scream Fest, Horror Fest, something along those lines. It was in October, and they had this one particular ride, not a ride, but what are they called? Those attractions that they have when you walk in. Haunted houses. Well, it's a haunted houses. There's several haunted houses. There's one that was Stranger Things themed, and it was amazeballs. It was great. I had a lot of fun. The ending was great. We got to see Vecna at the very end. It was fucking awesome. When I walked out of there, I'm like, I cannot fucking wait for season 5. This particular movie gives off those kind of vibes.
Same thing my dad was looking for all along. What if something took him?
Even the big lady looks kind of like one of the characters from Stranger Things, and I love how that line. What if my father was taken by them? You know what I mean? All of them just kind of did wrong camera. All of them just kind of do that. Hopefully I nailed that. I'm gonna try one more time. Wait, hold on. What if my father was taken by them? Oh, I think I nailed it that time. Yeah, I think I nailed it that time. Woo! Anyways, let's get back into this.
We have seen her type before.
They had help from a young girl. It's time to pull the plug on that UFO cult.
I've spent my entire life searching for answers. And now
We are not alone, are we? According to our governments, who have actually been saying that, you know, there's shit. I mean, it's all over TikTok and all that other bullshit. There's shit in the sky appearing. There's even shit coming out of the ocean. But there's conspiracy theories about the. Well, I think there's already been conspiracy theories on the ocean, but you know what? I'll save my conspiracy theories for podcasts, another podcast. Which I need to start thinking about them topics, man.
I'm afraid of what I'll find. We're on to something big here.
This has cost us almost everything.
If there's one
Visually stunning tale of found family. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I try to make it as fun and entertaining as possible, even if it takes me looking like a total dumbass. You know? For you, Hans, for you. For the vines! That used to be a thing, right? Vines? Damn, that's old. MySpace! And all that stuff.
One thing you've taught me, Denise, is that to know is one thing, but to believe is completely different.
It's impossible.
That part of the trailer is nuts. Like, how does one survive driving off a fucking building? Like is that was I don't know. That should be like the end of the movie, but at the same time, no. You want to see the main character reach the aliens and rescue her father, or at least like be like an alien, not I guess morphed into her father to them walk up to her and be like, "Oh, we ate him." I don't know, some shit, you know. But I don't know. It's a movie, right? Well, we won't know up until actually we see it. But that particular scene is nuts.
Possible.
Gotta move on!
Oh, I didn't stop it on time to read it, but it looks freaking sick. It looks really, really good. On Time Lord over here agrees. You're awesome, sir. Making night fun for awesome host that engages with the audience. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Like I said, I try. But yeah, this movie looks sick. Again, it gives me Steven Spielberg-y vibes, and it's got something like along like the Stranger Things, which is everything that I like. So I can't wait to actually watch this thing.
I'm going to find my dad.
Done. Oh, come on. It's even like got the same line that Stranger Things got on the title too, man. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. So that was another one. That was Watch the Skies. I'm actually pretty pumped to actually see this one. Because again, it's very Steven Spielberg kind of mood and feel to it. Stranger Things, which again, two things that I enjoy watching. So I'm psyched for this one. I'm very, very excited for this one. So let's move on to the next one. And either way I go with these two, it's got comedy in both. So I'm gonna save. I'll save this one for last. Why not? Just because I'm a big fan of it. But let's do this one next. Pause it. Not pause, but mute it because YouTube ads, man. YouTube ads. And here we go. This next one is called Fight or Flight. Let's full screen this thing. Right.
We're tracking a high-value target.
The ghost is a black hat terrorist.
Deliver the mark to us alive, you get your life back.
We have a big problem.
Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. There we go.
There isn't a country in the Western Hemisphere that doesn't have a bounty in the ghost's head.
Are you telling me that plane is full of killers?
Rough night?
From the producers of John Wick and your mother. I'm kidding. But still.
Please open the door.
1 second!
He killed him in the loo. He assassinated the murderer in the loo. Only reason I know that loo is toilet is from That 70s Show. Please, sir, I've got to use the loo. Whoop. And we're back on. Great. I gotta stop messing with that shit then.
You're looking for someone that's on this plane.
And other people I'm looking too.
Right. Can you focus on the change into?
I myself have found myself in that situation where like I'm playing around with my kids, right? And then there's like some toy guns that are around, and you try to pull off that badass look, stick it in the back part of your pants, and it just kind of slides. I totally understand that. Because again, I got kids, so I get that. And yes, it looks hilarious when it's not happening. Everything is funnier when it's not happening to you.
Who hired you? You're not even sober.
Getting way closer than I'd like to be. If I were you.
That's also very, very interesting. To be not sober at all and still fucking kicking ass, bro. I'm clicking the wrong shit. Still kicking ass when you're drunk, quite possibly. I mean, there's such a thing as drunken kung fu. That's probably going to be quite possibly a thing in this movie. I mean, you saw the fucker break an arm in half, so we might see some drunken kung fu all throughout this movie.
Your ghost been alive. I'm free.
Not to say that's Booze and Chill's favorite fighting style, but it goes.
What the hell are you doing?
Now, these people have paid a lot of money for first.
I know. I saw this dude because I've seen the trailer. I seen this dude before, and I know he's some sort of show host from something, or he's something. I've seen this dude's face before, but he's hilarious, and I'm not just saying that because his accent kind of sort of adds to the funny factor. But something I know who he is, and something about him it's just so fucking hilarious.
Class service, and I cannot have them disturbed.
Oh, I know if you guys are out there watching, whether right now on the live or the replay, all the guys, I know every one of you just flinched because I did. Seeing anything with a dude getting his nuts kicked to oblivion or squished or anything, any guy watches anything like that is going to flinch. Like, I don't care who you are, you're gonna flinch. You're gonna make a face. You're gonna react, is what I'm saying. You're gonna react to the person getting fucking kicked or whatever in the nuts. I always liked him more when it comes to like horror movies and stuff, but he also makes legit comedy movies. Actually, no, yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, I find only movie that I can, whenever I see him, I always think The Faculty. The Faculty, that's my favorite one where he comes out. But comedy, I can't remember one where he does go. Well, there's this one now. There's action comedy, but anything before that, I don't remember. I missed one. Yeah, Faculty. Yeah, that's the first one that comes to mind whenever I see his ass. Comedy-ish, 40 Days and 40 Nights. That is not comedy. No way that's comedy, dude. I love 40 Days and 40 Nights. The vampire movie. I love that movie. That's not a comedy, bro. What's wrong with you? It ain't comedy, bro.
Stop, please.
Someone's put a hit on.
Wakatala, Randy. Agree. I do try not to do anything sexual for 49 days and 49 nights. Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to do anything when they're, when it's cold outside, because things tend to happen. He's good in the last year trip, not a good movie, but he is good. Okay. I don't think I've seen that one, to be quite honest with you. To be honest, I don't think I've seen that one.
What the? Start going through the luggage. There must be something we can use as weapons.
Yeah, boy, we're gonna get not just a shootout in a plane, in a moving plane, but we're also gonna get a chainsaw, some fucking Texas chain. Well, I wouldn't know where these guys are flying to, so I can't exactly title it Texas. Let's go back.
Oh yeah.
The security of millions is at stake.
Damn. I feel Trap was a good movie. Trap. What's this Trap? Now I gotta search it up, bro. Y'all throwing me a couple of. I put took a rap. I did it again. Trap. Huh. I don't think I know this one. Man and his teenage daughter realize they're at the center of the dark and sinister event while watching a concert. Oh, didn't this come out recently? Oh, last year. It came out last year. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen that one. It just came out last year, so you can't really blame me for not watching that one. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I love that. That's a good song. It's a very classic. All right, next one here. Trying to remove it. Last one, actually. Last one before yeah, it just came out last year. I looked it up because that's the second movie that you guys brought up, and I was like clueless about it. Before we do get into the last movie trailer, let's one more time. This is what we reviewed today. This is the Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale with lime. I gotta give a congrats to the winner, Ron, for winning the giveaway. Wow, I got stumped there. To Ron Allen for winning the free My Pop Gourmet. My Pop Gourmet. Oh, that's hard to say. For winning the My Pop giveaway, popcorn giveaway. It's kind of a tongue twister. So Sir Ron Allen, or some people might know him as Cybernetic Shark, I will get a hold of you soon as possible so we can get your free My Pop to you as soon as possible. The 24 American psychological thriller film written by, produced, and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. First two acts is good. It's just final act was Shyamalan typical. Yeah, Shyamalan has like this. He's got this reputation. He's got that reputation. Shout out Amanda, baby sis, watching on Instagram. What's going on now? Let's see. I think I gotta. Let's see. I actually am checking Facebook here, guys. What's going on? Leo Lancone on Facebook. Does that contain calm juice? Says Trent on Facebook. And if you're talking about the Dogfish Head, no, it does not. It is just an ale with a shit ton of lime in it. Finally made it to one. Yeah, what's going on, Kimberly Gonzalez, or as I know you as, Toast. What's going on, girl? Thank you for joining. Thank you. Let me know if you are still around in the comments. I'm still a little odd as to why the Facebook comments aren't coming out on my my StreamYard here. It's so weird. This weird relationship between StreamYard and the goddamn Facebook. It's so weird. True Bet also because I believe it will have a sequel. True Bet. Why does that sound familiar? It sounds familiar. Anyways, ghosting Facebook again. No way. It's something going on. It has been an occurring thing with StreamYard and freaking Facebook, bro. Like, I have no idea what it is, but just StreamYard and Facebook, there's like the things always be some sort of thing with them. But let's move along to the last one here. This next one stays in the field of comedy, but with a very nice splash of my favorite horror. This one's called Clown in a Cornfield. Let's go.
This is what I wanted to show you. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it is really cool. Where'd you get it from?
I'm OG Kettle Springs, baby. I got all kinds of stuff.
Does it work?
Try it.
the first thing that came to mind was Will Ferrell in Elf, where they send the special elves to test out the toys, and he's playing around with one of those, and then and he just fucking like freaks out every goddamn time. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Anyways, let's get back into this. And all I can think of is Will Ferrell just freaking the fuck out, dude. It's so funny. Shudder. This is I think it might just be a thing for Shudder, or maybe it was done by Shudder.
They're really big on tradition around here.
For those of you who don't know, Shudder is basically like a Netflix or Hulu. It's a streaming service, but it's just for horror, which I should maybe think about getting. I've been thinking about getting it for so long. I haven't done it. I don't know why I haven't done it. Inflation.
Every year, there's this parade where everyone gathers around a Friendo float.
Friendo? It's the clown on all the Bay Pen corn syrup labels. He's practically a local legend.
Classic. You know, I remember a time back in I think it was before COVID, I think it was. There was actually a very small epidemic of clowns coming out of nowhere, out of the fucking woods, just like this shit. And it was actually a thing. It actually hit news and shit. I think, well, it depends. The pandemic hit me in a very, very different and very fucked up way. But if that weren't to have occurred, that thing that made the pandemic way worse for me, if that wouldn't have happened, I would have said that the clown epidemic thing was definitely fucked up. But it is not for me. What's up, bro? Got Alex in the chat. Good friend and supporter of the channel. Dude, I have to give you your winnings. Your prizes are still here, man. Your prizes are still here. You need to come and get your stuff, dude. It's a lot of popcorn. It's a lot of popcorn I have to give you back. But let's get right back into this thing.
Smile, Philly girl. You're about to become a sensation.
From the directors of Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. I love this this movie here. I love Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. It's probably my top horror comedy movie. It's hilarious. I should probably talk about it for those of you who don't know. And I need to fill you guys in on that shit. On my way. There he goes. Let's finish this thing off.
Be careful who you hang out with. There's some real weirdos at this town.
And the producers of Smile, which reminds me, I have not yet to see Smile 2. But I hear very, very good things about it, and I want to watch it. And if it's as good as people say, it's well, first I need to watch it. And if it is super good, I can't wait to see what they do with the clown over here. What was his name again? Friendo. It's just kind of weird because I think my my nephew says the phrase "Hello, friendo." So for this to be coming out is kind of like creepy timing. I've yet to finish Smile 1. Smile 1, and now that you mentioned it, I didn't fully watch Smile 1 because I think I was busy doing Booze and Chill stuff, and my nieces were like watching it, so I couldn't exactly watch the full thing. So movie night, I hear and smell a movie night. Smile. We're gonna watch Smile, and quite possibly a lot more stuff because there's stuff I need to watch for show. There's stuff I need to watch.
Yeah, sis. Yeah, very funny, man.
Hey, Ginger!
that Jack in the Box makes another appearance, dude. Another appearance. Yes, Tucker and Dale was a great horror. Dude, it's awesome. I love that. It's my top one. Great sound like a movie night and jams. Al chile que sí, dude. For reals. We need to do that shit again. We gotta start the band, bro.
You okay?
Ooh, we got Miss Captain America up and clowning in a cornfield here. Hey, take a screen cap of this, guys. It's coming on a May 9th. Take a screen cap of that. Clown in the cornfield, May 9th. Screen cap that shit.
There's a psycho dressed up like Brendo, trying to kill us. Call 911.
Where's the button, Jen? What is this? What
kind of phone is
it? Hey, but like honestly, like for reals. Like, does anybody remember? I mean, for the much older generations watching, do y'all remember? Like, I'm talking to the older millennials. Do y'all remember how to use those kind of phones? Because to be honest, I don't know if I remember how to use them. To be quite honest with you, I bet that Jack in the Box is cursed or something. Well, I mean, to see it pop out twice, maybe. Said mom. I mean, like, honestly, like, who is gonna remember how to use that phone? I'm not even sure if I fucking do. Are you a friend? Hey, like I said, my nephew uses that phrase, "Hello, friendo," and then weird. Oh, see what I mean? Are you a friend or a friendo? Oh, dude, I'm so totally gonna share this with them later. Clown in the cornfield. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong thing. That there was the last of the movie trailer that we're going to be breaking down there. This was fun. Good stuff. Fun stuff. Hello to Fades by Valdo watching on Instagram, and my baby sister on Instagram. I think that's pretty much it on that. Facebook, all the same folks. Thank you everybody who stuck around to the very end. Thank you to my good friend Alonzo, Alex, Time Lord. Gotta thank the Time Lord for taking his time off his busy time traveling voyages and journeys to be able to stick around to the very end of this here, Booze and Chill live, and the breakdown of like, what was it, like 6 movie trailers. I'm down to give it a try, but hey, it's just putting it out there. Killer Clowns from Outer Space 2. It almost happened. It almost happened. There's a story to that. It almost happened. But yes. Maybe not so much Killer Clown bites, but more like there was like one shot in the trailer where I think someone took like a picture of the not the actual clown, but the what's the one we're looking for? The copycat, or the ones that the person dressed up as a clown. They took a picture of that, and in the background that you see the actual Friendo the clown. That particular scene and picture of Friendo the clown looked exactly like Pennywise. So I smell copyrights. No, I'm kidding. No. But yeah, this is fun, guys. Very, very good stuff. Let me show you guys one last time. This is what we were drinking today. This is what we tasted. This is what we reviewed. The Dogfish Head SeaQuench Ale with lime. 4.9 ABV. Comes in a 6-pack. Very delicious craft ale beer. It should be called a sour, because it's very, very sour. Like, it's extremely sour. And that pretty much it for that, guys. Thank you to everybody who stuck around for the entire thing. Everybody on Facebook, again, I apologize if I might have been a little late to reacting to you guys on Facebook, but it's my streaming service. I don't know what's up with that. Thank you, everybody on Facebook, everybody on Instagram, everybody on the tubes for sticking around. And that is it for us, y'all. And I will catch you guys in the next one. You know how this works. Follow all Booze and Chill socials from, of course, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, and the Tick Talks. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm gonna keep drinking. The last cheers for you all. Cheers. 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 Have a good night, guys. Catch you in the next one. I'm out.